Okay, everyone, how's everyone doing out there in YouTube land? Okay, so I got the gas tank here painted. Got that nice, glittery effect. Now I use the same glitter on this, and it's actually kind of hard to see in this lighting. But if I get close enough in the right angle, you can see the glitter in it. And it's all over. The whole frame is done in that glitter. It's called a, there you go, color shift. All right, so this paint is supposed to be used basically with, what is this here? Let's see. That would be the base coat. So a black base coat. Now, the tank here was painted black, and same with the swing arm. So it came out just like the can over there. Real nice. Now this here, it's a blue frame with a red flake in it. So when you get it out into the sunlight, that's when you'll really be able to see it. Now, in here, the lighting is kind of, it's all right. It's kind of poor lighting. But you get in the right angle, and you can really see it start to glitter and shine. See, like that. So it's going to be fun getting this thing all together. So that's one of the things that I had going on. Now I haven't slept in like, well, I had like an hour and a half of sleep in the last 2 days so far, roughly. That's like what, a nap. Let me show you over here. I put up these blankets here, these bed sheets, to make basically a painting booth. Kind of works out pretty good. This here's the motor for that bike in there. I couldn't sleep last night, so I rebuilt the motor. It had a leak. The gasket was torn somewhere down there, I guess, and it was leaking, so I had to take that off anyhow, because I had to tap this and run the hose. This one was already done. Yeah, I did that one a long time ago. So I ran the hoses up to over here. I took that all apart in there, put these connectors on here, and this one here, which goes from here all the way over to here to a one-way valve. And I'll hook up either the catch can on this side, or I could hook it up on that side, either way. So I got all of that done. I got the motor all cleaned out. I got that put on. I got the gasket maker in there. Now that stuff actually works pretty damn good. I used this stuff here to clean where the gasket maker goes, right on the edges on both sides. I had to make sure it was really clean so the gasket maker would seal to it, would stick to it. And then over here, I reupholstered the seat. Now this is fun, actually. It's all stitched in there. I haven't even sat on it yet, but in each one of these, I put foam separately, so this one, and then while this one has foam, this one here has like a polyfill, kind of, so basically polyfill foam all the way over. And got it all done up, and it's actually really nice. I'm kind of enjoying this. So And then of course I put back on that throttle grip there, that whole throttle assembly. I didn't like the thumb throttle. I never liked it. I tried it again and I still didn't like it, so I put that back on. So that's good to go. That's good to go. My other bike's over here. The other bike here. That one's good to go. That one's been good to go. that one's really good to go. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the progress with this and how it's coming out and all that. And so far I'm actually liking the way it's coming out. It's much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't perfect. I mean, there's some spots here and there that just, you know, they're just friggin' just ugly as all hell, but this nice paint job helps, you know, cover that kind of stuff up. You know, like you'll find spots like this, that there, and then there we go, little spots like that there. Stuff that won't affect the frame. You know, it just doesn't look all that great, but it won't affect, you know, the integrity of the frame. And then like this here, you know, stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, you know, you got little pits like this here. And you got little spots like that. But this paint job helps cover up all that ugliness. And this here, as you can see right here, that there, more likely ain't going to be able to see that anyhow, because that's going to be basically right up in here. And if you can see that, then your head is in the wrong spot. You're in trouble. So yeah, all of that. I mean, you've got I got little spots like this here, but it doesn't hurt nothing. You know, but it sure does look nice. Oh boy, does it. Yep, much better. And then the tank, you know, still has a couple little spots here and there, but for the most part, it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. I did put on this knob here, and that's for the seat, because it's basically a seat for a Yamaha dirt bike. So at the front of the seat has this little hole in it, and that there pops right into that hole, and then you slide the seat. Come over here, I'll show you here. When you slide the seat, it has that little hook that hooks right up in there, and it hooks right up onto that piece, which of course that piece will be basically right here, you know, that little knob. So it kind of connects together at the same time. And then these holes here, that's where the back of the seat bolts down. So got that part done. The Petcock here, that thing's perfectly fine. No problems with that. I do have the piece for it in here. I'll put that on once everything is all dry and ready to go. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, be nice. And I'll talk to y'all later, all right?